Hey, welcome back to Yellow Skunk Farms. Quick disclaimer, this is a 21-year-old and up channel, so if you're not 21, please exit the channel now. I appreciate it. We are sponsored by APSU Living Soil, apsusoil.com. And this thing has been running for about a week now, non-stop, since we turned it on. Still no leaks. It's still holding water. We do have a fish in it. We got Shiner Jr. Yeah, we're still looking good. Oops, sorry about the camera there. Looking down in the hole there. I would stick the camera down there, but you can't see anything, so no sense in it. Pond crystal clear. We may stop off at the bait and tackle shop today and get some minnows. Maybe grab some big old bullhead. Big old bullhead minnows. You can see over here the grass starting to spread. It looks like, what does that look like? Some dill over there almost. You can see the little grass. And that's what we're waiting on. I'm not really waiting, just, well, we're waiting on the flower over here. Day 74. And as you can see, I topped a few yesterday. All we got left is the big one over there and this one right here. So the one that was behind the whole time, definitely caught up. Very turfy. It's starting to get that this is the lunar cheese. I swear it's got that. It's literally starting to get the funk that one had. This one over here was just a strong sour milk slash yeah, it's just got this, what do you call it, like that almost fruity pebbles, but Captain Crunch type thing going on with the sour milk. Little berry. I mean, it's definitely got some craziness going on. You can see still got a few white pistils coming out there. Once those pistils turn amber like that and crinkle all up, that's about when I like them. Trikes are mostly cloudy. Almost probably, I would say 90% cloudy. A little bit of amber here and there. Maybe a few that are even a little clear, which will ripen up in the cure. Here's what's left over. I'm going to let these ripen up a little bit more. These are the lowers. Yeah, this one's just a lot stronger, more pungent than that one there, but they're kind of the same. Just more pungent. This one was the Orangeline from OK Calyx. This one was straight cherries and bananas and peaches and all kinds of fruit going on in this thing. Yeah, a little funk on the end. You can see now we've cut these down. What I'm gonna do is let these little lowers ripen up. The Canatrol is full, so we're gonna let that dry over the next week in the Canatrol, and we've turned the lights. You can see we turned the warm white completely off. We're back to cool white only, and we turned it down from 45% to 35%. We'll probably go down to 30%. So I'm not pushing them anymore. I don't want to push them. I don't want them to over ripen in the next week. So it'll be like, day 80. They'll be in here for about 80 days, which we lost about a week in the crash. But these buds are a lot bigger, a lot fatter than the other ones. That's why they're taking a little longer. A lot more mass to fill out. I kind of like to see what they're doing now is they're kind of foxtailing. Out here on the bigger ones. You see they're kind of foxtailing. And that's kind of what I want, because this is going to allow trichomes to form on those foxtails instead of just inside the bud, where it's just nothing but a lot of plant matter and mass. Like a lot of trichomes, usually, a lot of them are the ones that are going to be the ones that we want. The real ripened ones are going to be on the outside of the bud. When you crack it open, usually, if it's grown properly, it should be done all the way through, so to speak, not just on the outside. This is what I'm trying to say. And the smaller buds seem to ripen faster than the bigger ones. This takes more energy, so it's just going to take a little longer. It's a lot bigger than people think. People thought, somebody said, it looks like a couple of ounces. And I was like, shit. Probably closer to a half a pound. I guarantee you there's a pound and a half of wet. Probably 2 pounds. I don't know. I don't really weigh my stuff because it's not for sale. And this is not personal, and I really don't care how much it weighs or any of that. As long as it's flavorful and it looks good, the buds are terped out. And I know that's from the stress that we put through the crash. Whether or not what that did for the flower, I don't know. Compared to something that wouldn't have gone through a crash, like just had a perfect life, probably would look a lot different. Like a lot of people's stuff I see that grow Lunas, it looks totally different than what this looks. I mean, it looks close, but I mean, it just looks different. And I'm pretty sure it tastes different, smells different. She's funky though. I just don't want it to over ripen. I'm looking at these trichomes in the camera right now. Most of them are cloudy. You can see the cloudiness. Which is peak THC. Some people like to take them into the amber, a little bit of amber, mostly cloudy. I like a little bit of clear in some spots. Not a whole lot, but very little. Mostly cloudy, and maybe spots of amber. is what I look for, which is pretty much where we're at right now. See some purplish turning in the leaves. But we'll see. We'll give them some more time. Our creek, since we've gotten these plants out of here, see the grasses are coming back. We're going to change out our Chemi Pure bag. Ivy is really starting to crazy how this bag right here stays. It's like the perfect spot for it. But we need to get this one out. And then this one over here, it sits here, gets algae all over it. This one needs to come out too. The snail hanging out. But these need to be replaced every month or so. I just take them and lay them right there. That one we can leave for a second. Oh, we got this new stuff. Oh, I wanted to show you my IMO too. And we got some soil dropped off yesterday from Dennis at APSU. So we got mushrooms. Check that mushroom out. That shit's crazy looking. Cool looking mushrooms. So this is what's going to top off. This is kind of like the mulch layer, and then we're going to put the APSU super soil. So I've got the super soil out there, basically the green bag. I used it in there. We're going to take the green bag, we're going to top all this off. Once we get this out of here and that out of there, we'll pluck all these littles off, take the tree down, chip. We got our seeds soaking over here in some aloe water. So I've got the raspberry. This is RS11 times Crimea Junkie, feminized. This is from High Rule. Sent it to us. Appreciate that. This is from Taproot, Madness Genetics, Citrus Craze. These are regular seeds. Then we've got APSU's regular seed, the Blue Jasmine. He says that's a good one. And then I've got Huckleberry Hill Farms, his Paradise Pine, feminized. This is Paradise Punch times White O'Hara Rose, I guess. I guess that's what that says. But we've got them all in some a little bit of aloe. Soaking, it's been 24 hours now. We're going to be planting these today. We're going to plant them directly in the soil of the APSU super soil. We're going to get us a little tray here. I'm not going to use the organic plugs because Dennis came over here yesterday. He's like, you don't need that crap. He's like, just plant directly in the APSU super soil. He's like, we got a 95% germination rate. You don't need anything else, just by the soil. The soil is all you need. So we can literally plant them in a tray and then just transplant them when they get big enough. So we'll just leave them sitting here on it. We'll make us a little spot here. We don't need much light. We get plenty of residual light. I can move this chair here and get plenty of light. And yeah, we'll germinate right here. And we'll transplant. We've got Some of these we're gonna pop. We've got some spinach, some carrots, some cucumbers, and some squash to go along with our tomato. We've got some sage, some dill, some cilantro, some parsley, and some more cherry tomato. And this is the Kimi Pure. This is just premium activated carbon plus high-grade ion exchange resins, all in one culture media, nylon bag, reef, marine, jellyfish, high pH, freshwater aquariums. It's basically just biochar. Same stuff you put in your garden. A lot of this stuff is universal. But when it comes to the creek, this is the easiest way, other than putting these like little, like a nitrate pad there, which is a big porous, just catching big stuff before it goes back into the creek, to the pond. So you'll notice we cut one of the elephant ears. Cut that one down. This is what gave us a little bit more space. And when we take this one down, we're going to snip this one off. We snipped a couple of those off. You can see them laying over there. We'll take that one down over there. They'll all just come popping right back. So we're just going to take the time while our seeds germinate. We got about 7 days before we take this stuff down. We'll take all this down, and then hopefully our seeds will be close to germinated and growing. We can pick which ones we want and transplant where we want. I'm trying to get this out of here. There it goes. So I just open it up a little bit. I'm going to pull this. Set this down right here real quick. What I do is just kind of pull this out some, spread it out. Then we can take this one and replace. I don't want to take all my snails. You can see how dirty it gets. Just place this one right over here and around there. And put this one right there. Clean up a little bit around here. Trying to get this. It took us a year and a half to get. I hope everybody caught our show yesterday. If you haven't, go check out our live yesterday with Matt Powers. It's a freaking awesome interview. Awesome to get him to have him as our first guest on our new show. It was an honor to have you, Matt, if you ever get to watch this. But yeah, it was a really good show. Go check it out. Give us a like if you haven't already seen it. It was really cool to watch, to listen to him talk, and to get to see the microscope at the same time. I actually get to see what he's talking about and pick his brain a little bit. Let's pull this out. Cleaning my roots. Don't y'all know that? Don't y'all clean your roots? Look how white those new roots look. They're growing. That is a good sign. They are growing again. I have to cut the grass here shortly too. Oops, sorry. All that catches that. Everything is starting to look better, that's for sure. Starting to look better. So, that being said, I didn't realize we'd already gone. Oh, we gotta pick up our other monstera here. Keeps falling over. Digger needs some water. It's 4th of July weekend. It's Friday, 4th of July weekend. So it's July 3rd. And I hope everybody has a great weekend. And we'll be around here today, hopefully tomorrow as well. So I didn't go live yesterday because it was hot. Oh, I see Digger. What's up, Digger? Looking good, buddy. Monstera is monster. Yeah, everything's looking good. And we'll see you hopefully later on or tomorrow morning. If not, check us out, apsusoil.com. We'll see you. Peace.